Hey YouTube! I just woke up from a nap that was not planned. So anyway, I'm still waking up. We're going to be making a cake. I don't know if you've noticed, it was a last minute decision. I went to Instagram and I asked you guys to vote on, basically I set it up like you guys were making your own cake. I didn't give you very many choices. Basically, I'm gonna be going through the options that you picked on Instagram and we're gonna make that cake tonight. So let's go get the ingredients.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have
Hey guys, we are back from Walmart and we have all of our ingredients. Now it's just kind of time to start making the cake. I will never ever claim to be some baker, you know? I'm just gonna follow the instructions the best I can. And I don't know if you guys noticed, as I was putting stuff in my cart, there was 3 items that actually tied as far as the toppings go. So I went and got all of them. I want to please everybody. I don't know if that's all gonna go good together, but anyway, let's get started. So first step, we're gonna go ahead and turn on the oven to 350. I don't have the utensils for the proper like baking setup. So we have this Tupperware dish that we're going to mix everything in. We have our cake mix. So I heated the oven. Now we're gonna mix everything together. One, two. We'll just keep stirring until hopefully it figures itself out. Okay, so I also need to add a cup of vegetable oil that I haven't done yet because it was just too full at the time, but now I think that it's good. So now we have to really mix everything in. Oh no. This video may just be me showing you how not to bake a cake. Ingredients were all dry instead of after. But that's okay. Things happen. Here we are. You live and you learn. Fingers crossed it still works itself out. Yeah. It's starting to come together a little bit. Kinda. So I feel like a big part of cake is to not over stir it. Is that right? Is that a thing? Because you don't want it to come out like... I took a cooking class in high school and that was like 10 years ago. So not really. All right, that looks good, right? Yeah, wow. Who said I couldn't do this? I don't think anyone said that, but anyway, okay. Let's add some to this one. Okay, so now we'll just put these babies in the oven and we'll see what happens afterwards. Hopefully they come out looking like cakes. So the cakes are almost up and let me tell you, I think I did pretty good. I haven't tried it yet, but I definitely can smell it and it smells great. So we got that going for us. I'm not really sure how the top of this cake is gonna go. I think that's really what everyone's most looking forward to, as am I. Little update, remember how I said I was doing good? Just checked on the cakes. Turns out I'm not doing so great. They're pretty doughy in the center. And originally I thought that was because I didn't know that my cake pans were actually 9 inches instead of 8 inches. But the 9-inch cake pan like, you know, cook time is less than the 8-inch cook time. So that would mean that it should already be done, but it's not. So I'm gonna just keep checking on it every few minutes, and eventually it'll be done. They're out of the oven. They're not nearly as bad as either of us were expecting. So now we're going to get these out of the pans and cut off the tops to make them nice and flat. Guys, I'm scared. Ah! Look! Okay! Really excited, really ready for this. I can't wait to impress everybody with my cake skills. Oh no. So that's what we're left with. Not ideal, but it's also not that bad. I've decided that since it's like 12 in the morning, I'm not going to frost these tonight. I'm gonna just put them away, and I'm gonna come back tomorrow night and take care of it then. But this will all seem like the same time for you. So, hi everybody, welcome back. For most of you, this was like a 2-second break. But for me, I went to sleep, went to work, came home, and now we're here. So let's get right into the frosting of this. I put these in the fridge and now they're very hard and cold. So let's see if that works in our favor or ultimately turns out to have been a terrible, terrible idea. So we're just gonna get right into the frosting of this. We got cream cheese frosting. Not sure about how I'm gonna go about frosting this. But, you know, at the end of the day, it all tastes the same, right? Did I mention already that I'm, you know, not a professional at this? Okay, so I'm gonna keep frosting this, and then as soon as I finish with this cake, I will show you guys the finished product. So we got our first cake frosted. Okay. Yes, this is what I was like going for. See how nice that looks? It looks good. All right, so now we're gonna go ahead and frost it. I'll be right back. We have our cake here. It looks pretty cute. Anyway, did I get some off? Yeah, all right. What do you guys think? I mean, obviously you've probably seen better cakes, but also for somebody who like doesn't cook ever, or bake for that matter, like pretty good. So hit me up if you need somebody to make your birthday cake. I'm sure I charge well under the standard rate. Okay, so let's get frosting. We have the ghetto frosting bag that I'm planning on using.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy. If you do the cooking by the book, then you'll have a...
Break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up. Break it down, bitch. Let me see you back it up. Drop that ass down, load it, pick that motherfucker up.
It's a piece of cake to bake a pretty cake. If the way is hazy, you gotta do the cooking by the book. You know you can't be lazy. Never use a messy recipe. The cake will end up crazy.
Well guys, I hope that you liked that video. I had a lot of fun kind of interacting with you guys. I hope that you guys enjoyed having kind of like a say in what it was that I was doing with the cake. I also hope that you guys were impressed because quite frankly, I was pretty impressed. So anyway, until next time you guys, I hope you are doing good and I'll see you next week with a new video.